Hello. Good morning, everyone. All right, it is day 25 of the 30 days of transformation. And I wanted to come in and basically talk to you guys about the fact that a plan plus a good mindset equals you being able to take action. Now, I watched a interesting conversation unfold this morning about manifestation. And whether people feel like they manifest things in their life and whether that kind of concept appeals to them. And there were some comments within that around, manifestation and where does action fit into manifestation and all of those kinds of things. And so I wanted to quickly share with you what I have found to be true over the last few months, not just in business, but in all areas of my life. Hey, Megan. And basically that is that we need to have a plan, right? We have to have a plan. But along with the plan for whatever we're doing, we also need to have the mindset. We need to have the support. We need to have the belief and the vision. And if we don't have those two things, it can be very difficult to take action, okay? So, for example, if I have an amazing client, we can put together a social media plan, right? A content plan. I can put together the most amazing content plan for them. But if they don't take action and implement that plan, then the plan is literally worth nothing more than the paper it's written on, okay? You know that, I know that. You will have experienced this with plans in different parts of your life, right? So that then begs the question, why does someone have a plan, but then they don't actually take action? And the missing piece in the middle is mindset, okay? The missing piece is mindset. And this is something that I talk about a lot, right? So for me, plan plus mindset equals someone taking action. So if I give someone an amazing social media plan that they can, put out there and we build it together and they're pumped and they really feel like it's aligned with what they're doing and their offers and their audience and all of those kinds of things, I always then circle back to them a few days or a week or 2 weeks later and say, how's it going? That's why there's accountability and support built into my packages, right? And quite often, more often than you might think, although once I tell you this, you might feel better about yourself, quite often I find that they haven't taken action on the plan. And when I ask them why they haven't taken action, they give me a whole myriad of different reasons and excuses, okay? I'm going to use the word excuses because that, in the end, that is what they are, okay? But generally, they are caught up in some beliefs that are stopping them from wanting to execute on that plan. That is why plan plus mindset equals action. Because if you have a fantastic plan, but you don't believe that it's going to work for you, if you have a fantastic plan, but you are worried about putting yourself out there on social media, if you have a fantastic plan, but you have a deep story around failure, if you have a fantastic social media plan, but you have a deep story around your ability to show up consistently, then I know exactly what's going to happen. You are not going to execute on that plan. And when I ask you why you haven't executed on that plan, you're going to give me a lot of fluff, okay? But when we dive into that fluff and when we have a real conversation about why you haven't executed, out come these beliefs. And these are beliefs that, like, it's not just you, okay? These are beliefs that are there for everyone. Everyone has beliefs, okay? The beliefs are the way we construct our world, all right? Some beliefs are extremely useful and some no longer serve us for what we are trying to achieve in our life. And if you have beliefs that were born out of working corporate, working a day job, going to conventional school, all of those kinds of things, then you are most likely, as you go into the world of becoming a business owner and an entrepreneur, if that word entrepreneur turns you off, then there's a belief around that, okay? But if you're moving into the world of being a business owner and an entrepreneur, but you are seated and grounded in those old belief systems and structures that are built out of school and corporate and parents that weren't in this space, then you are going to have beliefs that are not serving you. And you can have the best plan in the world, but there is going to be times, maybe sometimes, maybe lots of times, where your mindset is going to derail your ability to take action. That is why the equation is plan plus mindset equals action. And some people might be like, well, it doesn't really make sense. But I hope after this video, it does make sense to you, okay? For me, the plan is the strategy, okay? The plan is the strategy. The mindset work is the beliefs and the stories around getting there, not getting there, doing the thing, not doing the thing, okay? And those two things coupled together equal a client that's able to take action, a person that's able to take action, okay? Now, I should probably say in brackets after the action plus support, okay? Because I also think that we all need support and accountability to help us along the journey. But I wanted to really pull out that piece that you need a plan, but you also need the mindset to back up the plan in order for you to be able to take action, okay? And particularly to take consistent strategic action over a long period of time, which is what it takes to build a business. This is not an overnight situation. So let me know, do you have a plan? Do you have the mindset? Are you taking action? Do you have that little bit of extra where you have some support? I would really love to hear you down below. Let me know, because this is a really important conversation. This is our day 25 of the 30 days of transformation conversation, but this is literally pretty much the conversation that I have in my business on an hourly basis with everyone that I'm talking to. Plan plus mindset equals action. All right. I will be back tomorrow for day 26. I'll chat to you guys then. Bye.